Hi everyone, this is Attorney Lillian and I am here today with your Tuesday tip. Chat. I am Attorney Lilian Chukwurah of Lillylegal, where we help our clients get status for themselves and for their families using the U.S. immigration law system. So, today, I want to talk to you about some myths that I have been getting so much of lately in my practice with new clients, with current clients, that I want to make sure that you don't fall into the trap of believing these myths, okay? So, that is what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to cover 5 of them. One of them does have a part 2, but you'll understand, okay? So that is what we're going to be talking about today. As always, if you would like to schedule a private consultation with me, you can do that by going to the links in the description to this video. But without further ado, let's jump right in, okay? So one of the first myths that I want to cover is the myth that you or your spouse have to change your last name. So typically this happens in heterosexual relationships where the woman is expected to take their husband's last name when they get married. Well, immigration doesn't really focus on that so much because we live in 2022 where there is so much more going on in relationships, and USCIS understands that changing your name does not actually mean that your marriage is real or that it's not real. So if you want to change your last name when you get married, you are free to do that. USCIS has no issues with you doing that, right? But if you do not want to change your last name, it is not a requirement, okay? That's the first myth. It is not a requirement. You do not have to change your last name in order to start your marriage-based filings. If you do change your last name, you want to actually go through the full process of changing your name. So what typically happens is people will choose to change their name on the marriage license. So if you look at your marriage certificate, it will say like your current name, your name after marriage, right? If your name after marriage is different from your current name, guess what that means? You need to actually go through the process of changing your name. So the first step of that is typically with the Social Security Administration, updating your name there first, right? Change your name with the Social Security Administration, and then you can change your license, passport, anything else that you need to change. But the first step, if you are going to change your name, is to also do it with the Social Security Administration, so that it's actually when USCIS looks up your Social Security number, it does have your new last name there. But do you have to go through that process? If you do not want to change your last name, you do not have to, because you have other ways, right? You have other ways to show that your marriage is real. Again, if you've been watching my videos for any time frame, you know I go over those ways with you all the time. So just know changing your name is not one of those requirements. It's not do or die. I do have plenty of people that change their name and plenty of people that do not change their name, and it does not affect their case one way or the other. Okay? So that is your tip for today. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. And if you like this video, go ahead and share it. If you know someone who needs to hear this, go ahead and share the video with them. If you like what I'm talking about, like the video. And if you're watching in a place that you can subscribe and you do not want to miss any of my uploads, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I am Lilian Chukwurah. I am the lawyer and owner of Lillylegal, where we help our clients get status for themselves and for their family using the U.S. immigration law system. Thank you. Bye.